Okay, Clubber 1986 here, back with a little update on what I got going on. Promise more crawling videos to come, but I still haven't dialed in this whole setup here. So, overview, last time I was running the stock AX10 frame with some custom add-on battery tray and winch mount. Since then, I've decided to go a different route. I'm running the Spectrum DX3C 2.4. It's working pretty good. And show you a little bit of scale stuff on the crawler. So we got, oh boy, he's got a big old beer. Nice, Coors. Got a little zombie finger hanging there. Be a little friendly on the trails, you know. The roll cage was all hand bent and welded by me out of brake line. And painted it. Roof rack is just on there temporary. All lights wired up. A little CRF 450 back there for some trail riding. Body still needs a little bit of work. Hood hinges made out of Zippo lighters. The hinges off a Zippo lighter. Some rivets, just didn't quite pop them on there all the way for my hood latches there. Cut the rubber off my waders because they're busted anyways. I know it doesn't look pretty, but Plastidip does wonders. Receiver's in there. Plastidip's not actually on that. That's in a box. Everything's wired up under there. Temporarily set. I still have to build my winch bumper off of my new frame that I'm building. Alright, let's see here. So, I got tired of that frame. No real good adjustments. Too high. Stability-wise was just not cutting it. Realized I needed to have my shocks vertical. Gives you a lot more control, plus it'll give you more of that scalar look. So what I did is I found some 1/2-inch steel stock, square tubing. Cut it, welded it, shaved it down. Got my 4-link pretty much set up. Might still need to do some dialing in on where my links are set and where I can get my articulation out. Drive lines do need to be extended because I extended the whole wheelbase of the vehicle. I used the stock motor transmission cross plate. The plastic one. It has a little bit of flex to it, but I figure I won't fab one up until I actually break that one. Again, I did the full steel transmission upgrade. There is no slipper on this anymore. This is just solid, just bolted straight on, direct drive shaft. No play in the tranny anymore. Working on making my shock perches here. Kind of the setup I'm going to go with is something like this. Got a little bend to it. I'm going to bring it off the frame and make a mount up there. And then from there, I will be building the rest of the frame out, along with full steel bumpers and all squared away up front there. Running the Traxxas waterproof 2056. There we go. Made some custom braces here. When I first got the truck, the plastic axles did not hold up very well. So I braced this whole setup together. So the ends, they're still plastic, but they ain't coming off. I had a wheel fall off on the trail one time. Same with the back. Some brass tubing from the local hobby store. Good to go. I do plan on bringing my servo up to the frame mount. Make a plate. Get that up a little bit more. See if we can get some more leverage on the steering rod. Get it to turn a little better. Along with the custom 4-link up front. That still needs some dialing in. I want to try to adapt the same length for front and rear control arms. Or 4-link links. I want a longer one so I can get a little bit more flex out of it. A 55 turn axial motor. I've also ran the 12 turn stock motor out of my Slash and the original 27 turn that was in here. Still haven't figured out quite what motor I want to run at this point. I got some spare tires and wheels over here. Of course, got to have that marine grease laying around and the Plastidip. And who wouldn't have a miniature Snap-on toolbox hanging out, you know? There's my winch. 3 racing winch. These are the batteries I'm running right now. Onyx 4200, 7-cell. Gonna be stepping up to lipos pretty soon. I am not happy with the runtime out of these. I don't want to have to change battery out every 35 minutes or so. All right, well, there's my truck. Just coming along. Just wanted to kind of give some of the people who are watching my videos an update on what we got and what direction we're going with it. I'm pretty sure, you know, I extended it. I lowered the center of gravity. So with all this weight on top of it, you know, you get that bad boy. Most of the time I put all my crawler chains up on top on the roof rack just in case I need them to help out in the mud. Really good. It'll be a lot more controllable. Won't try to roll, flip over, all that stuff. So that's what we got. And until next time, you guys have a good one and keep playing with your RCs, man. They're awesome. It's just a passion, you know?